Hafsar, can you hear? Your microphone is closed, Hafsar. Okay.
Yes. Welcome.
Okay, I will give you co-host to share your screen for us.
Okay.
And then you can start.
Okay.
Okay. Hafsar, you can share. Do you know how you can share?
Well, I think I know, but first.
Yes, you're right.
It's okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, yes, you can start.
You can see the slide and my sound is clear. Okay. Can I start?
Yes, yes, you can start.
Okay. Hi guys. How are you?
We are ready for you.
Okay. Okay. Hi guys. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. First of all, thanks for Dr. Ayub Karagol for this opportunity to presentation about olive trees in Iraqi regions. And in introductions, we're talking about olive, Olea europea L, is a most oldest cultivated fruit tree in the Mediterranean basin. And olive.
Sorry Hafsar, arkadaşlar eğer sorusu olan varsa süreçte sorabilir. Esra, sen zaten tahmin ediyorum konuşabiliyorsun.
Yani biraz hocam.
Yani arada soru sorabilirsin. Takıldığınız yer olursa ben sormaya çalışırım. Siz bana sorabilirsiniz. Hafsar,
yes, hocam.
if there is any question, if there are any question for anyone, they could ask you. Okay. While you are present to us.
Yes, hocam.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready for any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, hocam. And first slide about introduction and review of olive types of Iraq. Originally, scientific name of olive cultivated in Iraq is Olea europea L. Is one of the most oldest cultivated. Yes.
Last week I mentioned for Bushra, generally Latin name should be italic. For example, Olea europea, Olea Europa. It should be italic. It just no.
Now it's okay.
Pardon. Yes, yes.
Now I change it.
L shouldn't be italic. L.
Yes.
L, yes.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Now I think it is okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Olea europea L is a modest cultivated fruit tree, and it founded in the Mediterranean basin. And olive cultivators are different both in the external and internal fruits characteristics. For example, it's different in size, in shape, in color, in texture, and in the oil ratio and composition. And we used the olives for the eating, as a table olives, for the oil production, for other byproducts. Although we use the olive leaves as a pharmacological effects, and we use, for example, for the tea and for the other parameters as a pharmacological. And about plant characteristics is very different, and ranging from the sharp to large trees and extending to the upright, and leaves is some leaves of the olive is small to large, and it is predominantly allogenous spaces showing a high degree of crossing, which leads to the considerable levels heterozygosity, and genetically it is a DNA polymorphism. Its main DNA it has a different shapes. After I'm searching and I review on the internet, and I used the FAO database, FAO statistical. This site, guys, we can use for get information. For example,
yes.
Hocam, do you see this screen? My screen?
Yes. Can you repeat?
Now I use the Internet Explorer. Do you see this screen?
No.
No, just.
You can share just PPT document.
How I can share all my screen?
Yes. Again, you have to share screen. You have to choose just all share screen.
Yes. I want to share how I can share all my screen.
Then you click share screen. You can see opposite
screen.
Right upper all share screen.
It is
yes.
now it's okay?
Yes.
Okay. I want to say we can copy this link for other students. Maybe if you search into the to find analysis of data. This site databases in Food and Agriculture Organization FAO in all the world. For example, first of all, we copy the link. For example, after that, for example, we search about information about Turkey, for example, Turkey, and about yield and production, for example, or area harvested, and we select the.
Yes. Tuğba, siz bunu kullanıyor musunuz? Buradan data alma işiniz oluyor mu sizin? Bu FAO'dan araştırma.
Yok hocam, hiç kullanmadım daha önce.
Ama takip etmekte fayda var. Bunları
evet.
öğrenin ya. Güzel.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. You're welcome, hocam. For example, about olive in Turkey, this. For example, any years I want. For example, for just 3 years.
Yes.
After that, we have to choose show data or download data. For example, show data. This is, for example, we can find data about production olive in the Turkey and about yield by the tons and by hectogram per hectares. For example, in these 3 years, for example, in 2016, production is more, but now in after 2 years, production is decreased. Just for information. Also in this data, we can compare between 2 countries or 3 countries. For example, production of the oil between Iraq and Turkey. For example, in 10 years, 3 years, we can find production, trade, any food balance, any, for example, food supply, for example, or new food balance. And in here we can select a country, for example, Iraq and Turkey. Just for example, and for elements for a production quantity, for example, and items, for example, white or oil. I'm searching about oil, for example, between Iraq and I think the data of Iraq it is not regular, but data of Turkey is very regular, and always, usually production of the oil in Turkey increases. It is good way. I think it's very good.
Yes.
Yes, I'm come back to my PowerPoint, and I compare between Iraq and Turkey production of the olives and yield by tons. We compared, I think, the production of Turkey very more than production of Iraq. Okay. About the olive and oil production in northern region, after the economy crisis in Iraq, and the government didn't depend just for the petrol. In Iraq, economy depended 90% of just petrol. After the decrease of price of petrol, it is very bad for Iraq, and especially after decrease the price of petrol. And the government tried to find other way to diversify economy. For example, depend on the agriculture and tourism and other sectors. And in northern regions in 2019, the Ministry of Northern Region, Ministry of Agriculture, visited to Afrin to Afrin. Afrin is a city of northern of Syria, and it is very famous to production of the oil. After that, he brought a lot of type of olive trees, and he will try to find trees grow well in northern region and suitable with the soil or not. After that, we find it is good. We can bring oil trees from Syria to the Iraq, and it is good. And it is after that, in 2008, nearly 400 olive trees in the northern region, according to the ministry. It can and about 23 million planting and importing trees from Syria to Iraq, to northern Iraq. The General Director of the Farming and Forests of Northern Region of Iraq said for Rudaw TV, nearly 4 million olive trees in northern region. After that, new factories have been opened in Halabja, in Rania, in Kalal, in Suleymaniye city and Erbil city to production of the oil. And after extraction of oils, the remains are used for the production of the soup and other beauty products. And one of the businessman, his name Nias Muhammad, he has an oil of origin in Shamam kids in Erbil city. About price, he say 1 kilo olives, naturally oil olives, nearly $21. I think the price it's very more, and normal people it can be buy these product, but it is very famous in Iraq, and it is, I think it is good to open new production in Iraq, because it's not more factory in Iraq, because Iraq depend the trade, and a lot of production come from to Iraq in abroad countries.
Sorry Hafsar, aranızda bu yıl zeytinyağının litre fiyatını bilen var mı?
Hocam, please can you speak English?
I wonder about price of Turkish olive oil for now. I asked to them. Okay.
Hocam ben bilmiyorum ya.
Ya bu yıl zeytin geçen yıl
Hocam biz de
Yok.
kendimiz yapıp kendimiz köyden aldığımız zeytinleri yaptığımız için almıyoruz yani.
hiç duydunuz mu sağdan soldan zeytinyağı fiyatları?
Pahalı olduğunu biliyorum.
Pahalı da 90 lira da değil ama o yani şeye göre 90 lira.
90'ı bulmuştur hocam. Niye? Önceki senelerde 60'lı gibi bir fiyat duymuştum ama emin olamadım. Söyleyeyim.
Yok ya 60 değil ya. Geçen sene soğuk sıkma pires 35 lira idi litresi.
Hayır hocam, güvenilir yerler, siz marketler mi diyorsunuz bilmiyorum ama böyle güvenilir.
Hayır ya, üniversitenin soğuk sıkma zeytinyağını gittim aldım ben. Bir de o pahalıydı yani. 35 lira hatırlıyorum ben.
Ben 60.
Yağın kalitesine göre çok değişiyor.
Evet,
Yani soğuk sıkma en pahalı olanı genelde.
en kalitelisi. O zaten zeytinyağının ilk şey değil miydi? İlk
Yani
ürünü.
ısıl uygulanmadığı için peroksit
Evet, evet.
miktarı en az olan ürün.
Onlar hocam dediğiniz yaklaşık 80 lira civarı.
Evet
Soğuk
hocam,
sıkma
pahalı
var.
değil o kadar.
Evet.
Bir de
Allah
hocam
Allah.
şey de fark ediyor.
Yanlış mı hatırlıyorum
Zeytinin
acaba?
çok olduğu yılla az olduğu yıl da çok fark ediyor. Bir yıl
Evet.
çok, bir yıl az ya zeytin.
Evet.
O da fiyatını etkiliyor bence.
Bu yıl ben de hiç sormadım da. Neyse devam edelim de. Kavsar, we are not
Yes,
sure. We are not sure about prices in here. When we learn, I will share with you.
Okay.
Okay. we can
Hocam,
go on.
this price, I think it's not very formal, and this said businessman said this price, but I think it is maybe true because a lot of type of olives in Iraq. For example, canning olive, it's not very canning olive. This olive oil, they say this is very natural, without using any chemical materials, without any added food additives or chemical, and it is high quality organic. It is organic, and some people try to both organic oils, special Richmond, and some people searched about this type in some place in Iraq. After that, and now between Iraq and Syria, especially from every year between 50 and 100,000 olive trees are imported from Afrin to the northern region. I'm searching on the internet and I find some papers about Iraqi cultivators. I find just 10 type of cultivators in Iraq. First of all, Khuduri. It is originally it come from Syria, and dual purpose for eating and edible food and for the oil production. The leaf of shape is a spear, and the fruit shape is oval like egg, and seed shape is sharp with the spine, and it used for the oil production because the oil content is between 26 to 28%, and productively high, and try growth speed is moderate, and pollination type is self-pollination, and it can be susceptible due to cold tolerance, and it can be salt tolerance. It can be intolerant for salt tolerance, and about pest residence. For example, varieties Liam wilt unknown. I don't get any information about it, and about bacteria not susceptible, and about meats unknown, and about insects susceptible, and about
Sorry Hafsar. Şimdi ben arkadaşlar şeye sordum. Ebru Hoca'yı bilir misiniz? Ebru Sakar.
Evet hocam. Hocam ziraattaki hoca değil mi?
Evet, ziraattaki hoca ve bu zeytinyağı işleriyle uğraşıyor.
Evet, tanıyorum.
Ve üniversitede soğuk sıkma pres zeytinyağı üretiminden de sorumlu hoca. GAP projelerinde var. Geçmişte de ortak projelerimiz oldu onunla. Zeytinyağı, zeytin veya pirina üzerine. Şimdi ona sordum WhatsApp'ta. Diyor ki bizim organizedeki yağ fiyatı, litre fiyatı 35 liraymış. Normali ise 40 liraymış.
Normal dediği.
Normali dediği soğuk sıkmayı mı kastetti? Bir şey yazmamış. Direkt böyle mesaj atmış. Organizedeki zeytinyağı fiyatı 35 lira. Normali 40 lira. Yani ne kastediyor bilmiyorum ama en azından
Belki
o civarlarda.
Natürel sızmayı da söylüyor olabilir.
Efendim?
Natürel sızma fiyatı olabilir o.
Yani bilmiyorum, belki kendi ürettiğimi. Ayrıntısını yazmamış da ben hızlıca sormuştum.
Hocam onlar yapıp satıyor mu yoksa sadece...
Tabii. Ben her yıl oradan alırım zeytinyağını ve analizlerimi de kendim yaptım. O yüzden alıyorum. Peroksit miktarı çok az çıkıyor. Oleik zeytinyağında hatırlarsanız oleik asit kim bahsetmişti? Büşra sen bahsettin değil mi?
Evet, benim konumda.
En yüksek oleik asit miktarı ne kadar fazlaysa yağ o kadar daha fazla kalitelidir.
Evet.
Yüksek miktarda oleik asit oranları çıkıyor. Tabii ham maddeyi aldığı, yani zeytin türünü aldığı yere göre de içerik değişiyor ama üretim metodunda en az zarar vererek bir üretim yapabiliyor. Yani en azından Irak'a göre fiyatımız ucuzmuş. Orada 90 lirada. Gerçi o geçen yılın fiyatını söyledi. Gerçi bizim geçen yılda bu civarlardaydı fiyat. Üretim miktarı arttığı için 25 dolardan 12 dolara mı düşmüş dedi. Dear Hafsar,
Yes, hocam.
Our price is 40 Turkish lira, not 90 Turkish lira. I sent my friends, he mentioned to me, he sent me message. Now 40 Turkish lira, not 90
Organic?
Turkish lira. Yes. I suppose that. Okay. Hafsar, are you here? Hafsar.
Hocam, sorry, I'm sorry. Yes.
Do you have any connection problem?
Yes, yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, I have a problem.
There is no
Yes,
problem.
what about
Did you
price?
understand?
How much money?
40 Turkish lira now.
40 organic?
Yes.
Organic.
Yes.
Okay.
Last year 35 Turkish lira. This year 40 Turkish lira. Not 90 Turkish lira.
Understand.
Here
But
is cheaper than your country.
Yes, because in Iraq it's not more production, it's a little production. You now in economic, if you have a more production, it can be decrease the price. But in Iraq no, not more production, and it is decrease, and some people like it, and a lot of people, it has been diet and food regime, and its economy, and its benefit health, and I think it's some factors affected the price. Okay. Okay, Jim. About yes, hocam. Can I?
Yes, you can go on.
Yes. Hocam, khaduri, it is the color is when is before repainters are yellowish and green, yellowish green. After majority are black too, and flesh is white. Other type name is Casey or Casey. Cultivate name is Casey. Originally it's from Syria. A lot of type of olives in Iraq, it comes from Syria, maybe it comes from Turkey, and maybe just 2 types originally is from Iraq. About purpose is dual purpose, and we can use for the eating and for the oil. And leaf is shape. Leaf shape is spear, and fruit shape is spherical, and it is look like same ball. And the seed shape is oval with the spin, or oil content between 18 to 21. Productivity is high, and 3 growth speed is fast. I think for us as food science, we need this information, because we food analysis and we felt we need this information. This information, I think it's not very important for us. It is for other fields, other department for agriculture. But this information, especially for oil content and purpose, it is necessary for us. Also, we need some, for example, for us, it's important if the olive can be tolerant against bacterial nodule and against wilt and against insects. And about large is medium to it is medium to large in size, with 10 fruits, 10 grains, 10 fruits, weighing 500 to 400 grams. And about colors, before ripeness are yellowish green, and after maturity it can be black, and also flesh is white. 3 type manzanillo. Manzanillo is the name is
Yes.
Manzanillo. Then we pronunciation of these words manzanillo. I think it is originally we understand originally it's from Spain, and we use for double purpose, and the leaf shape is spear to the separated in this, and the fruit shape is oval to the spherical, and seed shape is oval, smooth, and oil content between 16 to 20, and productivity is high, and growth of tree is moderate. And mixed pollination, and we can pollination in the same tree and with the other trees. And about cold tolerance is residence, and about tolerance against salt tolerant, and verticillium wilt is sustainable, and bacterial node is sustainable also, and insect is also the same. But about meat, I don't found information about it. And the color is purple. After Bashiki originally is from Iraq, from the Nainawa. Do you know Nainawa, Mosul?
No.
It's near with border with the Dahog and Erbil city, and especially purpose we use for the eating, and we can use for the oil. And the seed of the shape spear, and fruit shape is oval with the end, and the seed shape elongated with the spin, and the oil content between 19 to 21, productively high, and its economy because tree growth speed is fast, and also its economy of pollination is type is self-pollination, and both cold tolerance and verticillium wild are residents, and about meat and insects are susceptible. And other type is Arab queen. Arab queen originally is from Spain, and purpose used for the production of the oil, and leaf shape is spear, fruit shape is spherical, look like ball, and seed shape is small, spherical, smooth, and oil content between 17 to 21, and productivity is high, and try growth speed is moderate, and cell of pollination, and it is resistant and tolerant against cold, and salt, and wilt. And it is susceptible against meat and bacterial node. And the characterized by the light green color, and it is delicious, and the taste is sweet, and does not contain odor and burning. And Nepali, the other type of the cultivators, it's originally from Jordanian, and purpose is double purpose. Life shape is spear, fruit shape is oval, and speed shape oval to the shape index. Oil content between 17 to 28. Productivity is middle, and tree growth speed is moderate, and also it is residence for botulism and cold tolerance, and sustainable against bacteria and mite. And finally, pollination type is self-pollination. And the other type is Sorani. Sorani, I think, originally from northern region in Iraq. I think it is Iraqi, but I found in Turkey and in Syria, but I am not sure. And also you can use it for the eating, for the tap oil, and for the oil production. And also I think it is very good for the production of the oil, because 28% to 26 oil ratio, and the shape and the seed are oil, and seed elongated, and productivity is high and fast grows, and also resistance against cold weather, and pollination is self-pollination, and resistance against insects and bacteria, about bacteria modus is sustainable. This type is three other types is Jalut, and Dahkan or Dakkan, or Shami. Jalut and Shami is originally from the Syria, but Dakkan is originally from the Iraq. And Jalut used for the fruit table, because the fruit, it is size a little large, and it is better for the eating, and it is delicious, and taste is good.
Sorry,
and life shape. Yes.
Sorry, Tuğba, sen anlattığın için sana soruyorum. Bu Dakan dediği tür bizde var mı? Yani böyle uzun uzun ben
Hocam hayır ben duymadım hiç.
Ben de bu tip hiç mesela çarşıda falan görmedim ama var mı görmedim?
Evet hocam. Yok hocam ben de görmedim. Çok uzunlamasına bu tip hiç görmedim.
Tipler var da sadece isimleri farklı.
Evet evet.
Latince isimleri benzer. Tamam. Yes, Avsar.
Okay.
I
Okay,
wonder,
hocam.
I wonder, is there Dakan kind in Turkey? Do you know?
Yes, I understand. Really, some types this maybe originally come from Turkey. In Turkey nearly I think about 30 type cultivators.
Okay.
30 type. In Iraq 10 types. I found it, maybe more, but just I found 10 types. In Syria, Syrian, I think it's very more. Syria. I think Syrian more than Turkey, but I'm not sure. But I'm searching on the internet. And about Jalut, it is we used it for the fruit table, and the life shape is sepia, like shami. Also shami we used for the eating and the oil production. And about fruit shape is Jalut is elongated, and Dakan is a large oval, but Shami is spherical. And about seed shape, Jalut and Dakan are elongated with a spine, but Shami is oval with a spine. And about oil content, Jalut it is very little of the oil, between 10 to 12. We can't use it for the oil production because the oil ratio it is very little. Just we can use it for the eating as a fruit table. But Dakan and Shami also we can use for oil production. Also we can use for fruit table. And productivity generally is high, and tray growth Jalut and Dakan is fast, and Shami tray growth speed is moderate. And this is the picture about Dakan. Dakan, it is the shape of large oval elongated, but Shami it is spherical as a ball, and Jalut it is normal shape. It is elongated oval. And about oil content between all cultivators, Dakhuri and Sorani, they are more oil content, and Jalut is very little production of the oil. Jalut we use for eating, especially for edible food. The edible food we use for the fruit table. But Sorani and Khaduri we used for for oil production. Hojam, I see Sorani, the same cultivated in Iraq, in Turkey. I see the tuba presentation. Sorani also available in Turkey.
Yes.
Yes. All types, all other types, Waldam Casey, Manzolino, Pashiqi, Arab Queen, Noble, Shami, used for oil production and for fruit table. And finally, just oil of chemical composition, and we see Peters 25 to 31 and Pulpus 60. It is generally Pulp between 65 to 75, our water between 40 to 45, oil between 10 to 25 or maybe to 30, dry matter 20 to 35, and oil generally 67%. Oil average oil in all Iraqi cultivators between 30 to 23. Production production is 5%, and metal and vitamins between 1%, and sugar about 60%, and micronutrients as a vitamin, polyphenol, and tannin, and pigments we can find in the olives. And thanks for your attention, and I'm ready for any questions.
Especially we'd like to thank you. It was good presentation. Arkadaşlar, sormak istediğiniz bir şeyler, herhangi bir kısım var mı?
Yok hocam, teşekkür ederiz arkadaşımıza.
Benim de yok hocam. Ellerine sağlık. Çok güzel hazırlamış.
Hocam teşekkür ediyoruz. Thank you for presentation.
Esra sen bakabildin mi hiç en son konuştuğumuz şeylere? Bu çekirdeğe bakabildin mi?
Hocam baktım, birkaç tane çalışma yapılmış. Bugün Havsar arkadaşımız sunum yapacağı için hazırlamadım. Haftaya
tamam.
Onarım.
Haftaya sen şey yaparsın. Ben ondan sonraki haftaya yine başa dönmüş oluyor. Ona göre yine haftaya konuşuruz. İşte Tuğba, Büşra formunda. Biraz böyle farklı şeyleri araştırmamızı istiyorum. Şu an içeriklere bağlı olarak iki yönlü araştırma ihtiyacı var. Bence şimdiden araştırmaya başlamanızın faydası olacaktır. Tuğba,
Efendim hocam.
sana türlere bağlı, hani türleri bölgelerde çıkarmıştın ya.
Evet.
O türlerdeki fenolik madde oranlarını araştırsın. Yani
Türlere bağlı fenolik madde oranları.
mesela A türü. A türünde %20 oleuropein var. %5 gallik asit var. Kateşin şu kadar var. Hidroksitrozol bu kadar var gibi. Literatürde bunlar var. O var olanlardan sen, bu zor bir şey olduğu için anca zaten 2 haftaya toparlanır. Büşra, sana da yağ türlerine bağlı olarak, nedir onun adı?
Zeytin.
Zeytin türlerine bağlı olarak yağlarının içerik karşılaştırması. Yağ oranlarının ve özellikle CLA analizleri yapılmıştı. CLA'lara da bak.
Tamam.
Esra, senin zaten haftaya ya, seninkini sonra konuşuruz ödevini.
Tamam hocam.
Gerisi için. Ama çekirdeği konuşurken sen içindeki dış sert kabuğu, iç embriyo kısmı ayrı ayrı bir değerlendirmeye çalış. Varsa eğer. Makalelerde. Biraz daha zenginleştir onu.
Tamam hocam.
Tamam.
Hocam haftaya
Thank you Hafsar for your presentation. It was a presentation. Biri bir şey sormak istemişti.
hocam bendim. Haftaya Esra arkadaşımız anlatıyor.
Tabii.
Değil mi?
Evet.
Sonra Tuğba arkadaşımız, sonra ben. Hani başa döndük.
Aynen öyle.
Tamam. Tamam hocam.
Ama sizin ikinizinki literatür araştırması olduğu için zaten 2-3 haftaya toparlarsınız. Tamam. Biraz önce de bu ara Tuğba, Ferit Hoca geldi. Bak dersten geri gitti. Bilseydim silahını söylerdim.
Efendim hocam?
Ferit Hoca geldi biraz önce. Bilseydim
öyle mi hocam? Yanınızda mı hocam şu an?
Yok, gitti. Farklı ders yapıyorum.
Tamam hocam.
İyi hadi. Görüşmek üzere. İyi dersler.
Selam söyleyin hocam Ferit Hoca'ya. Selamlarımız. Kolay gelsin hocam.
Thanks hocam.